Well, I've been trying to figure out what to do for a YouTube channel. My grandkids, my 6-year-old, she wanted to be a YouTuber, but now when I turn the camera on, she runs and hides. And the other one's only 1.5, so, we chase her. But I guess I'll start by telling about myself. I'm a grandmother of 2 and 2 little girls, and my daughter's 30 years old. I live in Indiana, and I'm 57 years old, so I'm a young grandmother. But I just woke up. This is how I look when I wake up, and people think it's funny that I keep trying to do this, but I don't have anyone to talk to. I can talk with Harper during the day, but that only goes as sissy, papa, mama, that's about the conversation, but we do play a lot. But I'm really into makeup, and I'm into my grandkids. I'm into just being around people, but it seems like as I've got older, that's changed. I guess friends get their own families, and life just changes. And I have been home. I had some illnesses, so I used to be an office manager, and now I'm a stay-at-home grandma, they want to call it. But I'm going to start coming on here, and there may be things that we want to talk about. I may be mad, I may be laughing, but I know we got plans with my granddaughter to do survival techniques for kids, like when they're camping. We're going to do that and do some makeovers, which I've tried. I didn't know how to edit the videos, but we're going to learn this going together. And I do need to learn how to switch this phone over, because I'm taping with the phone somehow. But I am into makeup. Look at this drawer of makeup. I have got it everywhere. I don't know if you see all that, but anything I see, I buy, because I'm just trying to look gorgeous. Oh, I just dropped the drawer out of there. I don't want to, not look nice. I know I'm not going to be turning heads everywhere, but I still like to look presentable, so I try every day to put makeup on, and I'm into the highlighting now, so I've got all kinds of highlights. I got, the Wet n Wild highlight sticks. I've even bought these little packets to try, which they're good. And then there's Elf. They have some highlights out. And Physicians Formula. They're just all kinds of highlights to try. And sometimes I look really shiny, but, I watch those Jeffree Star and all them and try to get some hints, even though I won't look like them, but still the technique I can follow. But I'm going to start my day by cooking Harper some breakfast, and then we'll get dressed, and then this is my granddaughter's private space. She's taken over my dining room again, and she's got a chaise lounge blocked off by a chair turned sideways. She doesn't want anyone in there. And then a little TV there, her table to eat, but she likes her privacy. We had a tent up over it, but a wasp got in and stung her on the foot, so the tent is gone. Harper just lays around in here. I don't know if other grandparents have this happen, but they really have taken over the house. I did one video that showed how they do, but Harper's mom took her off the bottle. She's having a hard time. When she comes here, she says, ba, 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 ba. She wants the bottle. But, I have lived a very interesting life. My life is like a movie, and no one ever would believe that I've been through the things I've been through. But I left here in Indiana in probably 1980, and I started out in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and ran into some fancy guys up there, or whatever you want to call them, and ended up in Chicago and Austin, Texas. I've just been everywhere and done a lot of things. My life is, I'm trying to think of the movie. I seen a movie called Ramrod, but that kind of reminded me of it. But when I got sick and tired of everything, I left and came back to Indiana and started over. I worked at a restaurant called Burger Chef and went back to school, got a business degree, and been married as many times as Elizabeth Taylor, if anybody knows who that is. But I think this will be interesting, and I'm going to work on it. If anybody has any hints, let me know. But I guess I'll start my day by getting breakfast, and we'll be talking at you.